Hey, it's Jay Foch with Noobs2Pros, and I'm just here to explain some of the advantages that you're going to get with our product. Our product is specifically designed just to increase your interaction between the controller and your thumb. Therefore, it's not a cheat. So you should be able to play in any tournaments. I mean, Control Freak, some of our other competitors able to. It's not anything that's actually changing anything inside the game. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through you a couple different big features of this thing. The first is that when you have this height adjustment that we have and the way that it's located and the contour of the actual thumb grip itself, when you take your thumb and you press it over it, it gives your thumb a better angle to hold it. That's going to reduce the thumb strain that you're going to get normally in that joint back there, and instead it's going to help to build up the muscle underneath it. So you're going to be building your muscle instead of breaking down your joints. It's kind of a big deal. The other thing is that the unique print on the top. And as you can see, it's kind of like a target with a circle, and it's got a tiered system. Now we want to keep that no matter what, because what it does is it allows you to either play in, if you're one of those finger presser ones, or if you want to lay your finger directly across it if you have big hands. If you have smaller hands, you're going to be able to find it. Even if you come over here to the ring, you're going to get plenty of a grip. Now this grip right on here, it's about 1 millimeter high, so it gives you just enough of an edge so that you can grab it, but not too much so it's in the way. And here in the center, it just kind of recedes down. When you're pressing like the inner part of the analog stick, that button, it'll make it a lot easier to do that. Your reaction time will be faster on that. The other cool thing is that these are made out of non-slip rubber. They're an industrial strength and military grade rubber that's like indestructible. I'll throw this like, and it's gonna bounce. The effect on it is nothing. And if you notice from side to side, there's your analog stick, there's the size of it, and there's our thumb grip, comparatively. It almost doubles the space. But that space still allows for you to go 360 degrees, all the way around the analog stick with no interference. Now that's pretty cool. That's a lot of space to add to there without having an effect on the controller itself. And you still can go from ABXY, easy. Now you might have to lift up your thumb a little bit. We understand that. But a millisecond, the control that you're going to receive from these grips, it's unprecedented. This is the best grip in the gaming market right now, and it's only at its beginning stages. Later on, we want to add and we want to incorporate more aspects into it. We want to make changeable textures, changeable weights, interchangeable for both, as well as lights. Lights will give you an effect where it can glow, and you can customize that. That'll be pretty neat. Something that you get in the PC side with mice, but you don't get it with your Xbox controller, at least on the top. The second thing is that weight thing, the variable change. It's very nice. Like right now, it comes stocked with 2 pennies inside. It's just our 2 cents. It's a joke, but you know. And the weight system, adding lead, nickel, whatever you want to go with later on, we'll make these to where they're going to stick inside and they're going to give you a different feel no matter what. That weight adjustment is a big thing. We see it in PC mouse. Every mouse out there has some sort of a weight change system. G5, Razer Naga, you name it. We want to give you that same advantage in the actual controller. It's about time that console gamers had the same advantages as PC gamers. The other cool thing about this is, like I said, the texture tips. The texture tips will be coming. It'll insert right here into the center, and it will just screw in. It will give you a different change, if you will, a different feel. If you're playing a basketball game like NBA 2K12, you just might have a basketball tip. If you're playing a football game, you might have a football tip. Truly trying to get you into the feeling of what the game is supposed to be instead of you just settling for what you currently have. Beyond that, like, once you take them home, buy them, stick them on, snap on, pretty tight, and they still turn. It's pretty cool. And then you're ready to play. And we'd like if you supported us, came out and bought some. And again, I'm Jay Foch with Noobs2Pros.